I'm here with Kimberlee Mcgehee, the founder of We Be Connected, a Colorado-based nonprofit agency, and she's just come back from Africa building a playground. So we're just going to talk to her today and see what has happened in the process. Should be very interesting. Tell us about it.
Well, what part? Where do you want me to start?
Let's see. Well, first of all, let's just talk about We Be Connected. I think that would be a good place to start.
Okay.
Tell us how you founded it, how it came into being.
Okay. Very good. Well, it all started when we went in 2007 to adopt our 2 children from Uganda. They're AIDS orphans from Uganda. Their parents died in 2006. But we were blessed to be able to get to know their grandmother, Janet, and I just was heartbroken to know that how she earned her income was that she'd work in the rock quarry in a banditoli quarters, crushing rock all day for 50 cents a day. And I noticed that the ladies in that community made this beautiful jewelry out of paper, recycled paper. And I asked, could you make that jewelry? And she said yes. And I said, well, then I don't work in the rock quarry anymore. I'll buy jewelry and I'll figure out a market. And so that really started in March of 2007 of just wanting to help but not wanting to give a handout and thinking maybe we could find a market for this. And so we brought it back, and people loved the idea. It just kind of grew, and in 2008 I started thinking, well, how could we market more for these women? How could we keep our kids connected to their culture, to their family? And we'd always wanted to take people on trips to Uganda. My husband, for like 3 years, had a travel company idea where you take people on vacation. They get to experience not just the beautiful part of that country, but they get to experience the people. And we thought, we have a place that's beautiful, and we have people that we'd like to connect Americans with. And so we thought, well, we'll take people, and we'll do a project to help the kids, that community that they came from. And I thought, well, but it's hard for people to go to Uganda because of the expense. And I thought, a light bulb went off, and I thought, you know what? What if I had people help me market the jewelry so the women could have a market for their jewelry, but in return for their helping us, then they got to go meet the women that they had been helping, and then give back in a project while they were there. And so that's how it started. And we had 9 people last year that had started helping us market, and 5 completed the quota, I guess you'd say, to be able to go. And so in January of 2009, then we went to Uganda, and this year, in January we built a playground. The reason we built the playground was our daughter from Uganda. We asked Jenna what she wanted to give back to her friends, and she said a playground.